three things that made me to know that, one, I saw a fire. This fire that Jesus himself quoted and said in Mark chapter 9. Let me just read just 2 verses. It says in verse 43, Mark chapter 9 says, and if thy hand offend thee, cut it off. It is better for thee to enter into life made than having 2 hands to go into hell, into the fire that never shall be quenched. That's a fire that nothing can quench it down. Where they are warm, dieth not, and the fire is not quenched. We have been reading this in the church, but people did not understand. Fire cannot quench. Warm cannot die. Warm inside fire cannot die. But when I went there, my sister, I saw something that make me up to today. I say, God, I pray that sometimes everybody will sleep and then appear in hell, and then we come back to life. People will not be seeing it, because when I saw this fire that God said it will not be quenched, a fire that don't have ending, I say, hey, I was shaking where I was standing as I was seeing these things in a place that God designed to torture Satan. God really poured anger into that place. That's why Satan said, me, I will not come here alone. I'm going to bring your children that you love so much. That is a terrible place. That's why many people I have encountered, they will say, Jesus is crying, and say, go and win sinners. Because why Jesus is crying? Many testimony you have had, they will tell you that I saw Jesus crying. Go to the Facebook, somebody will say, I have a dream. The Lord is telling me there is no time. He was crying. Why Jesus is crying is because the place that people will go if they don't follow him in his holiness, they are not aware. But him, he have seen hell. Jesus is crying for the punishment that a man will die and go to hell. That is why all the time he send message to a believer, a sinner, a pastor, will tell that there is no time. I saw the Lord crying. I saw the Lord Jesus, the blood is pushing out, because he's crying.